Hey guys, classichomer here. Welcome to Let's Play Mega Man 5. I hate AT-ATs. Like Star Wars, hate AT-ATs. Or are those ATSTs? I can't remember the difference. Or, I can't tell which one is which. I know the difference between them. Pretty sure everyone does. Oh, that's good. Honestly, the only things I need for the rest of the game are Super Arrow and Beat. Gyro Attack and... let's take a look at this. Gyro Attack and Crystal Eye served well for a lot of occasions. The other weapons were mostly for the bosses that they were meant for, like Gravity Hold. But mostly Gyro Attack, Crystal Eye, Coil, Arrow were the things I wanted to get a lot of through this place. And that's a lot of weapons to distribute all your games through. Between... okay, so this guy, weak to Super Arrow, but you want to hit him with a Mega Buster shot between every Super Arrow just to make sure you can get him close enough. Because, you know, Super Arrow uses energy as it flies through the air, not as you shoot it. So if you make it travel a long distance, you're going to waste a lot of it. Okay. I'm going to use the E-Tank right now, just so I don't screw up and get hit and killed before I can think of anything. Beat basically breaks this fight, because even though he only does 1 damage for every hit, he tracks down Wily a lot. And, oh, something I want to show at some point during this fight. Next time I get injured enough, I'll use the M-Tank, just to show something funny. Funny / useful if you don't have Beat. But you see how Wily's always up in the air? You would probably be using the Gyro Attack to hurt him, which would really suck if I didn't have Beat, because I'm all out of Gyro Attack. And if he ever got low enough, I could actually give him a regular shot, so that, you know, he would take 1 more point of damage per cycle. Also, I like making Beat dance, fly through the air. Unfortunately, it kind of stops him from attacking. Well, not getting hit. Maybe I'll purposely get hit a couple of times just so I can have an excuse to use the M-Tank. There, you see, now I have 1 more point of Beat than Wily has health. That's because I shot him once with the Buster. Okay, good enough. Let's just go and show this off. Also, I like how the music sounds as the tanks fill up here. Not quite as cool as in Mega Man 9, though. It's just nifty how it takes out one of the channels of the music. Okay, so Wily's gone, invisible, disappeared. You can't see where he is. Use the Gyro Attack, you see where he was and where he's at now. That way, you can plan ahead and try and hit him with something. For some reason, I want to say I've seen that nope, Star Crash does not do more damage. I saw someone end a video hitting him with a Star Crash, and they didn't show the whole fight before then, so I thought maybe he was weak to it. And see, since now I know where he's at, I can plan ahead, get a Gyro Attack in. Oh, couldn't get a second one. So, Beat is still more effective, because I don't think anything does more than 1 damage to him. So, except for, of course, a charge shot, that should do like 3. But then you gotta be lucky that he actually appears low enough to be hit with it. So, just gonna let Beat do all the work for me, because that is the easy way to get through this. Otherwise, obviously, just do Gyro Attack and don't miss. So, funny animation of Dr. Wily running away, and... huh. Dr. Light's in a hanging cage. It actually is really similar to what you use in Mario All-Stars for the recreation of the first game and the Lost Levels. How they keep Peach in some weird cage suspended over lava. Completely irrelevant, because Proto Man has come to save our asses. Although that was a cool sprite of Mega Man, holding up the ceiling. Proto Man on the bottom right, then he's going to slink away because... I don't know. I guess he doesn't want to let the other good guys, with quotation marks, I don't like using those terms, know that he actually, cares and will help them. Because, technically, he's supposed to be the older brother of Mega Man. If you can really think of robots having both genders and family. But there you go. Mega Man 5, done. Not hard. Had 8 E-Tanks to spare. And I didn't even have to use the N-Tank, I just did for fun. And to show off the gravity hold thing. Which if I were being more, I don't know, preemptive or predictive on what I wanted to do, I could have just not used gravity hold as much on Gyro Man and shown it to you anyway. Oh, I hate you, Charge Man! Stupid train! Although I would like to ride a train someday. Surprise, surprise. Guy living in the middle of nowhere, Ohio hasn't had a reason or chance to be on a train. Or a plane. I've had reason to be on a plane, we didn't use one. Instead we did a cross-country road trip. Woo, that was fun. But I hear that traveling across the country in train is really fun. Or at least a cool way to get from point A to point B. Especially if you're with the crew of people who, they're fun to hang around with. Maybe one day, if I ever go to a con, I'll try and plan getting there by train, and on the way there, we're just going to hang out, play D&D all day. Or maybe DS. I'd really like to get back into D&D. I've not done a pen and paper RPG session for years. Work and school kept me from having time to do any of that. And now I don't have work, or school, or work. I'm gonna go and donate bodily fluids for money. At least I'll do something to hide myself out until I can, actually get a job. Which is the reason why this series has taken so long to actually get made and finished. And a little secret, the first 2 videos were recorded like a month before the rest of the series. And that's because I stopped recording things and took more time to try and get a job. Hasn't worked out. And I needed something to do to make myself not go insane. Oh, Beats, you're oddly cute, even though you really do just look like a slightly modified Mega Man's head, so the eyes aren't as big, and the face is just the beak. And you fly! And you'll have a completely different purpose in different games. So yeah, I don't know why, but Dr. Cassock apparently made Beat. But for some reason, you can't use Beat until you collect all the Mega Man 5 letters in the stages. You would think Dr. Cassock would, in way of helping Mega Man for make up, or thank him for saving him in the previous game, he would just let you have Beat. But no, you have to earn it. It's a video game. So, I'm rambling at this point, aren't I? I think I'm gonna go. Let you guys get to your day. And have a good one. I'll try and have the best day I can myself. See you guys next LP.